Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely everyone wants to know how to win every solo victory cup game, or even just a goal for qualifying to the second round where you can make some bread. The only issue is that there's a lot of BS out there. So in today's video, I'm gonna break down my own victory cup game and show you how easy it is to actually win if you apply these tips that I'm about to reveal to you. Real quick, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to use code lukicha in the Fortnite item shop. So in this Victory Cups game, I landed at this little island called Dirty Dock. This video is fully going to about how to win a game, not on how to win a game with 30 bombs or something. Cause when you look at these videos and everyone's dropping 20 or 30 bombs, you think it's easy to do, which is where you're wrong. The videos that you see on YouTube are people's best perspectives and their best performance, and they're putting records that they put on there which are unrealistic. That's why I call this the no BS guide, because I'm not gonna show you my best game and tell you that it's easy when it's not. So in order for you to win, you should not drop at popular places like Raft or Castle Do. You should instead look for a spot where you're contested nearly 0 times and where there is actually good loot. Reason I love Dirty Docks is not because of the loot, which is amazing, but it also has a lot of free shield like the slug track and a lot of metal, which is what I like to call a perfect drop. So make sure your drop spot ticks all of the boxes as well. So once I got stacked, here's what I should not do. I shouldn't be looking to fight people in named spots like Red Line Rig that is next to me. If I went there right now and started fighting, I would get third partied in a fraction of a second and just go down. So what I did instead was to rotate to the left side of the desert and try to find a guy there. Because if I fight someone here, there is a lot lower chance of me getting third partied than it is if I fought someone in Red Line. Sure enough, I found a player and I got this quick beam on him, which put me into a health advantage. Health advantage is when you have more health than the opponent that you're gonna fight. Now listen, flashy mechanics is actually terrible in real game fights. Reasons are because you might mess up a lot, you're gonna waste a shit ton of mats for no reason, and it's not that protective. Especially in early game fights, you don't have that much mats, so try to play with right hand peaks and a better position. So what I did when he coned me here is just set up a peanut butter edit which guaranteed me the right hand peak and just kept my crosshair in place. And just like that, I got him down easily. After that kill, I made sure to heal up with these plants and farmed a little bit. At this point in the game, you should have at least 1,000 mats, cause mid game fights often require a lot of mats, and worst way to lose a fight is if you run out of them. So make sure you max out your brick and your wood. For metal, I didn't really want to farm it cause first of all, I already have 250 of it, and second is that it's slow and it takes too long to farm. But if you want to farm it, of course go ahead. So now I just looked over the desert area, looted a bit, and I rotated into the zone. On my way, I came across this place and look what I said. Bro, there's like always a guy here. I feel like there's gonna be, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's always a guy here. See, I called it, there's always a player there. We started off by trading, but then once again, I got a health advantage. I also forced him to trade me because I knew I had chalk splashes and I would have healed up before him to increase my chances of winning. So I pushed him while healing up, and of course, as expected, he boxed up. Me double swinging here would have been a mistake in general fights, but I knew he was busy trying to put armored walls on his builds, so I just double swinged and pulled out my shotgun. I also didn't place a wall here, but that's because I knew he would go for a counter shot, and just like that, I killed him. Before we get to the rest of the video, you have to hear me out. I want to make something very clear, so listen to me carefully. Are you tired of being a person who doesn't know what works for him the best? Then me and my team have found a solution for you. I'm sure you had that period where you hit the improvement cap and you were stuck at the same level for too long. That's why me and my team made Relentless Academy. Everyone has different weaknesses. For example, is your goal to reach Unreal? Then we can help you. Is your goal to have a chance at making earnings? Then we can help you. Or maybe you just want to get better in general? Then Relentless Academy can solve all of those problems. In addition, you'll also get 2 different courses. One, season-based info, where you get early information about new meta, broken items, etc., which updates every season. And the other one is called How to Play on High Ping, and I think you get this one. We'll also give you full access on private Discord activities. For example, cash tournaments where you can earn real money, giveaways, and tasks that you have to complete that are updated daily. Because we want our students to stay disciplined and get 1% better every day. The academy costs $30 a month or $1 a day. That is literally the money that you're gonna spend on a shit stack. You get instant access on everything with just a few clicks. It also fits for all gaming gears. WA. 1 HP. By the way, all of this was happening live. I stream on Twitch almost every day, so make sure you go follow me there. The link is gonna be in the description. After that, I just popped my fist and went to the otherworld side, because in this no mobility meta, any sort of mobility is the key to winning. Trust me, it gives you a bigger advantage than you think. What I'm doing right now is getting to the dead side. Dead side is around here, and the reason I'm risking to basically go across the map to get to the dead side is because it's really useful in endgames. If you don't know what a dead side is, it's basically a side of the circle where there are least amount of players located. So on my way to dead side, I came across this guy that was camping here. Don't really want to fight this guy because... Okay, never mind. Are you? Lags. Oopies. Nothing to really say here, it was just a basic box fight. On my way, I also saw this dude, and after I beat him, I wanted to push, but he just put 7 armored walls, and I knew that fight would take too long. Also, there were people fighting behind us in the zone, and they would have for sure third-party that fight. Choosing who to fight, where to fight, and how you fight is important. So once I left, again, I saw a player, got a beam, pushed him, and once I realized he was a pain in the ass to fight, and also someone else shot me from the back, I left. And look what happened literally after 2 minutes I left. See, bro, this is what I call playing smart, bro. If I fought that dude there, I would be now. Once I finally got to that side, I realized this guy on the mountain was playing like a pussy. So I just boxed up as well and played safe. Now you can push those kind of players because they're boxed now for no reason at all, because it's not time to do so yet, but I just prefer to not risk anything. After a little, this guy pushed me for literally no reason, and I actually wanted to fight this guy, but I realized this zone was coming. So I just rotated because I would have ruined his game and mine. Even though he tried to do exactly that, I did him a favor and rotated. And of course the next zone had to pull max, so I just rotated early because it's the best thing to do. If you delay your rotate when it's a max pull, you'll get stuck with other players rotating and eventually you'll die. And just because I rotated early, I granted myself a dead side, which I needed this rotate or I would die. Even though this guy did some damage to me, trust me, it was worth it. Next zone was another max pull, but we're professionals here, and dead side is our best friend, so it was no problem rotating. I even had time to farm some wood, and then this happened. Not gonna lie, I just got blessed and just pulled off a game-winning refresh, but don't think that you have to get lucky refresh to win a game. Yes, I got lucky here, but I wouldn't need to look for a refresh anyway. It just sped up the process. But once you know your shambles, that's when you need to look for a refresh. I was also scouting and cracked this guy, but there is literally no point of me pushing and risking everything when I don't need a refresh. So going for that would have made no sense at all. On this next rotate, I decided to get high. If you're gonna go for a high, the best time to go for it is when it's a second moving zone, but I made the biggest mistake by embattling this guy, and I don't know why I did it, to be honest. I kinda trolled, and some would say that it was a game losing play, but come on, I'm literally him. But once I got put in my place, I realized I had to give up high. So I rotated early ahead here, and I realized I had to look for a refresh, and that's exactly what I did. After that refresh, I just took high again because no one was up here, and I just played it out. I can see you, bro. Hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, then make sure to subscribe. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, so let's aim for 5k now. I also have a free Discord which you can join right now, link in the description. Again, if you want to support me for free with no cost, you can use code lukicha in the Fortnite item shop. So yeah, hope you have a good day.